These stats don't make sense on this R9. Look at the knocks to kills. There's no way I have 500 more kills than knocks. That makes no sense. Unless it literally is like people you finish. Like, see, like that. The Volt makes sense. They must have some weird. I mean, yeah, because they got this one's messed up too. 27. Have these kills even been going up? I don't even know if they've been going up. Yeah, so the newer guns seem to be fine. Like the Volt's a relatively new gun. Yeah, if I ever get my streaming setup like perfect, I'll have it so if I turn the camera off, it also mutes my mic. Be a nice little thing. That's surprising. My KD is worse, but my damage is better in this. That means in Rego. I guess I did have like a lot of I did have a lot of games earlier in the season, probably that were just regular, just Kings Canyon. They were good. So next we need to get 30 wins. So we beat our season 15 stats, except I don't know why my KD was so good in season 15. Must have been doing something different. I want to say season 13 or 14 was probably my worst, like wins wise and KD wise, like if you combine it all. Not pretty bad. That's like one win every 5 days for season 13. That's pretty brutal. My KD was bad for season 13, but I had good wins. It's like, if you can probably notice a trend. It's like it's all been going down. I've just been playing less and carrying less up until this season. I didn't have 300,000 damage that season, and that was probably like, yeah, I don't know why. I swear season 12 was like a good season for me. I thought that was, let me see. Yeah, I mean, that was the one I hit masters and everything. I guess I just strictly played ranked that season. Let's see what season 11 looked like. 31 wins. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I get 45 wins this season, that'll be the most I had in a long time. Look at the KD and stuff this season. Sometimes though, like this game, like the less you play it, the better you do. It's like a weird thing that happens. Well, it's not weird. It's they're trying to get you to play more. So yeah, a 16 kill game too. I got a 4K game. It's crazy. And then 52. I'm not really looking at the stats too closely for these last few. I'm just kind of looking at the wins. Oops, trying to. It's not the best sorting system. That's crazy though. I haven't had more than. Wait, what season was that? 9 that it said I had 50 wins? No, it's 8. No, what? 10? Yeah, geez, my stats are crazy. Season 10 for whatever reason. They were doing something. Is that like the Fused? Oh, you know what? I bet it was Valkyrie. Yeah, season. So basically, if I get 55 wins, this will be the best season I've had since season 4. Not much. See, that looks like a lot, but season 1 I probably had 200 something ridiculous. I mean, like, look how many games I played. Like 2,000 games in one season. I mean, it was just like, I mean, that was the summer, and I didn't have like a job. Like, it was. I when everyone used to play the game too. In season 3, I was by myself, but I still didn't have a job. This is the one I hit Masters. Top 10,000 in the world. I mean, I think at one point, I hit Masters pretty early. Like, I was top 3,000 or less. It might have been top 1,500. It's crazy how many games back then. So how many games at ranked have I played so far? Only 201. The thing about the ranked games too is they take longer. So that's why you can't play as many. That's probably just about everything I've got. All the behind the scenes of my stats. Yeah, and there was a thing. There was like 2 months, not maybe 6 weeks or something before the first season even. Those were my stats are probably even better than season 1 stats then. I wish you could see that stuff, cause I mean, there was one. I remember one day in season 1, I had like 10, 11 wins in one day. So, it was kind of like today, how today's going so far, but. That's just crazy. I don't even think my friends played with me that much that day. And then there's we did win. I did have one day where we won 6 in a row. It was like some extra mode. It was called Armed and Dangerous, and we kept playing, and it was me. I was playing with me and one of the friends I always played with, and like one of his friends, and we'd win one, and then the other guy would like me and my one friend. We kept doing the same characters. He kept switching characters every single game, and we won 6 in a row. I feel like the 7th was like kind of close too. Like we came in like 4th or something. It's fun though. Those are the glory days. You never know. Maybe I'll find someone to play with. I mean, to be honest, winning six games in one day, playing with like randoms, that's ridiculous. That's like luck mixed with me playing very well. Makes it just like perfect. perfect conditions. And you gotta think too today. Think of how many like third place games I've had too. I've had at least 3 or 4 third place games. So it easily could have been even more. As crazy as that sounds. But I'm not complaining. It's going very well. Yeah, so I hope we get to 55 wins this season. That would make me feel good. That's a lot though. It's like another 30 games. We can do it though. If we have more days like this. I mean, the amount I'm playing, I'm gonna keep getting better and better. So as long as they keep giving me just solid teammates, I don't need the best. Just need solid. Yeah, this meal is a lot to get through. It's like a pound of food. Broccoli, chicken, sweet potatoes, a little bit of everything. It's nice to actually have another, because usually, so I've said it before, but I'm trying to get 100 wins on every character. Will it ever like fully come and happen? Who knows? I don't care. That's just my goal. So I usually don't have one lined up because like Ash, you know, I've kind of been working on for a minute here. But Ballistic would be my next one for sure. I usually don't have them lined up. It's usually like, oh man, I have no clue who I'm gonna play after I get this one to level 100 or to 100 wins. But by the looks of it, Ash might be the first one I get over 1 million damage on, because I think Valkyrie's like the highest, or it's probably Octane, because they always put me on Octane. They really want me to get more wins on Octane. But I've got Ballistic, and then I've even Horizon. I'd probably be one of the next few I try as well. She's probably gonna be the one I use my first heirloom thing on. That's crazy. I just realized I don't have how many. This badge. There was a thing that said equipped. I gotta go find this badge. What is this? Okay, so 83. I need 17 more 5 kill games with Ash to get that. Hardest badge in the game to get, the 20 kill badge. I've only gotten that one. I mean, even my stats show that it's so hard to do because they don't. Even with all the new things where you can like craft banners and stuff. Let me see what's I haven't hit double-digit kills this season. I've been playing very well, especially lately. It's just hard. I mean, you saw the other day too. I got. I was at 5 or 6 kills, and then my game like basically froze. So I just died. It's hard to get a lot. You get 20. You just have to be perfectly lucky. Your teammates all have to do just a little bit of damage, but not down anyone. You gotta down everyone. I might post this as like a second video. And they hear all these chewing noises, just 'cause it's kind of like a little Apex history of me. It's better than usual. I just kind of cut this part out. Yeah, I used to care about the KD. Now I care about is that damage. As long as that damage keeps going up, I'm happy. Because the KD is hard. You know, you always have to play like way more tedious than I'd want to play to get the KD up. Or you have to play with a full party, which I never do. I don't even use it. I only play with one friend on this game anymore. And that's so many games. You got to think, that's almost 1,300 games in like 90 days. Including ranked games that could go like 20 minutes long. It's just insane. I don't know how I had that much time. I guess it's how I've had the last like week or whatever since I've been off work. I had that for like months straight.